Good evening. Just a quick message. A quick message. Mr. O'Brien, just Ziemudiozi about Nnamdi Kanu. So, Diosibo, Nnamdi, God be careful. Only Nnamdi Anapa. Just a message. On a message. Don't you drop about Nnamdi Kanu. Now be careful. No one also. Here between near very soon. Another person here between near very soon. Now don't you about the person? The person well. Nnamdi Kanu the closer, but when we on top Nnamdi Kanu. I'm a mafia, but I have be on social media. Now be careful. Happen on mafia. One discussion. Hana bo ne discuss. Kaya liso ibo. So message I can't drop. Only also ye betray no kuya. Only also Nnamdi the thing they so ya can say can drop one. So ya can say can drop one. Na banalo. Onye ọbụla na-ajụdo dị ajụjụ, onye ọbụla kpọọ ya sị anyị dị ntụ na mmanụkọ ya esi n'asa.
Thank you for listening to this news. Quash. My viewers. You see, what I don't like is people overlooking revelations. This one is beyond revelation. When someone says that he saw something in the dream, that means God is trying to show someone that thing in the dream. God is trying to speak to the person through the dream. Through this lady, God is about saving Nnamdi Kanu. But some person is trying to block the belief. Some person is trying to block the confidence that Nnamdi Kanu is trying to build, believing what this lady have just said. My viewers, if anyone doesn't want to believe what she have said, I believe her, because God speaks to people through the dream. In fact, the best way to get God's message clearly is through dream. Have you forgotten how Jesus spoke to Joseph while he was in prison? Have you forgotten how God showed him in the dream concerning the king? The king, whereby the king had a dream and he couldn't give an explanation of the meaning of the dream that he had. He called all of his physicians, he called all of his herbalists, his professionalists. They came, they looked, they listened to the dream, of the king, yet none of them were able to interpret it. But through the revelation of God to Joseph, through the dream, Joseph was able to analyze it. And that was what caused the release and the promotion of Joseph. Haba, my dear, why are we underrating revelations? Why are we downgrading dreams? See, look at what this person said. That what pained him most is that this lady is trying to cause chaos. Which chaos is she trying to cause? That someone is trying to save the life of someone, and you are saying that it's trying to cause chaos. If it can cause chaos, let it cause so that Nnamdi Kanu's life can be saved. It is better for someone's life to be saved and chaos takes place than there should be chaos and the person later dies. What are we saying? What are we talking about? This is human being trying to reveal God's message to her concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you are there saying that it is going to cause chaos. We don't understand the word of God. If only we understand the word of God and the way that God speaks to us, then we will know that what this lady have just done is for the good of the Igbos. Don't you know Nnamdi Kanu has many enemies? As we speak now, Nnamdi Kanu's Twitter account has been frauded. A lot of things are going on now. Now this lady, God has spoken through to her in order to save Nnamdi Kanu, that someone who he trusts so much is about to betray him. Look at Uchemefu. If anybody tells that Uchemefu is going to leave Biafra today, will you believe? Will you believe? You will not believe. You see that? So they are enormous. They are much. So I will say that the lady is a messenger of peace. So if anybody doesn't want to believe her, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Biko, believe her. Believe her. Because the world is wicked. Have you forgotten that they are trying to repatriate you back to Nigeria, but because they have seen that they cannot do that, they are now looking for another means. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this is a setup. So you just have to be careful. You just have to be very, very careful, extremely careful, more than careful. Because they are much out there looking patiently. They will not succeed, because you are appointed, you are chosen. God has chosen you. God has chosen you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to represent. Yes, but they don't know. They don't know. They are just watching. They didn't know that you are a chosen child. Can you, my viewers, please, what do you think about this? Deem it fit to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.